I want you to know something, that through all of our challenges, I want you to know that I hear you and that I'm here with you, and I know how troubling these times are for our great nation. I know how easy it is to turn on the news, how easy it is to get sucked into the fear and the darkness and the toxicity and divisiveness and even the hopelessness. But through all of this, I really want you to remember this one thing, that all of these challenges that we face together, they have one thing in common. They require solutions. They require a global solution. They require leadership with the foresight to know that foreign policy is inseparable from domestic policy. They require a leader that understands people need to come before partisan politics. That's why I'm running for president. That's why I am still in this. And that's why I'm so incredibly grateful to every single one of you, to the hundreds and thousands of you who are part of our grassroots campaign. All of you who have helped us hit every single fundraising goal that I've put before you throughout this entire campaign. I am incredibly humbled by each and every one of you who has stood with me every step of the way, continuing to stand with me in daring to take on the big and deeply important fights that very few others are willing to take on. Taking on the powerful military-industrial complex, taking on the foreign policy establishment machine, thinking bigger than what we see in the 24-hour news cycle on cable television, thinking bigger than what's limited to the DNC debate stage, thinking bigger, daring to believe in and create something better than the status quo, daring to stand together to bring about a government that actually serves every single one of us, and one that is centered around the inclusive spirit of aloha. So I want to ask you for your continued commitment. I want to ask you to continue joining me as we create this platform advocating for peace and freedom and security, as we address the global challenges head on of nuclear war, pandemics, climate change, and others, things that can only be overcome when we work together, when we stand together as Americans and we work together with other countries in a spirit of cooperation instead of confrontation. The challenges are great. There are many ahead of us, but we have to know that when we stand together, working side by side as Americans, we can accomplish anything.